Hello everybody! Making videos with him, oh my god, it's such a memorable experience, and some of the videos that I go back and watch in time are the ones that I've filmed with Vicky. They are my absolute favorite videos. Really having difficulty starting this video. I don't know where to start because it involves a lot of hypocrisy, and I'm not talking about everyone who's following my channel. It's not about the vast majority of you. It is about the minority, maybe the 1% people, which I will be calling out on today, I guess. I mean, I don't want to take their names. I don't want to put screenshots here because I don't want them to get bullied for it. Even before getting on to this, I should say that Vicky and I, we come from very humble backgrounds. We've had our fair share of struggles with life, and if you're someone who is over the age of 15, I guess you will understand how difficult it is to find love in life, and even if you found it, how difficult it is to actually make sure that love stays with you. And I honestly don't even know how Vicky and I found each other in this vast world with billions of people. Comments about Vicky and me, the kind that says, oh my god, you are about 10 shades darker than Vicky, those things don't get me mad. And oh my god, he is bald. Yeah, I don't get ticked off by those as well. Yeah, I am about 10 shades dark. Should that really matter to someone if you have to fall in love with them? And yeah, he is bald, so what? He is extremely comfortable about it. He is open about it. He's never attempted to hide it in all the time I've known him, and I kind of am proud of him for that. You know, how many people are so open about their flaws and just wear it on their sleeve and say, hey, this is me, take it or leave it. And absolutely, I love their attitude about him, and that is something that really draws me on to him as well. You know, he is completely open and honest. So yeah, these kind of comments don't even get to me. I'm like, yeah girl, you know, you don't get what love is, so just please move on. You know, that's what I feel like when I read comments like this. But then there are comments like, yeah, I see it, you guys are not meant for each other, you guys are never gonna be happy, you guys are not gonna make it, and yeah, that marriage is heading towards divorce. I don't know what kind of a person must you be to even say something like that. I cannot understand, I cannot fathom how someone can say something like that to anybody else, even if it is online where someone cannot hold you or catch you to it. I mean, what is your problem? I'm gonna not name the person here, but there was this one person whom I thought was a genuinely very good friend of mine, and then he sent me out on a wild goose chase to kind of frame Vicky to be a person who is not faithful to me or something. And again, this happened only because the person, or Vicky and I, were putting out a couple of videos that were fun, that you guys were enjoying. We were kind of living a happy moment on my video, and just because I showed that someone they could not stand that he and I were happy, that they had to intervene and kind of get me to doubt him, I guess, and kind of bring that rift between us. Like, I don't understand, why would you do that to someone, especially someone who has had a lot to struggle in life. I mean, I might make a video on it someday, or I might not, but you guys, my life has not been the easiest. I have not been the most loved person. I have not had the best kind of childhood. Oh my god, I'm not ready for this in my video. I mean, I'm not wearing waterproof mascara. So yeah, I don't want to ruin my makeup, which I, by the way, did put in some time. But anyway, for someone like me to find someone like Vicky who is so open-hearted, someone who accepts me for everything that I am, and then loves me so wholeheartedly. And when I met him, you know, I wasn't like what I am now. I was maybe not my fattest self or my heaviest weight, but I was still very close, and he still kind of accepted me for that. And then he was there with me throughout my weight loss journey. Every time I did not lose weight, he was the first person I would call and say, look, this is not working out, this is so difficult for me, I want to quit. And he was like, no, you're not a quitter, I know you're strong, you set out to do this, you're going to do this, I know it in my heart and soul. And then he has been sorry, that happens when I cry talk. So he has been my one source of strength all the time, not just in my weight loss journey. When I got my first job, he was the person who was over the moon happy for me, you know. He's like, oh my god, I knew you would ace this interview, I knew you would do it. And he was like, and not just then, you know, every time my channel hits a new milestone, every time I crossed like 25,000 subscribers, he was so happy. When I crossed 20,000 subscribers, he actually got a chocolate home. And then I think at another occasion he got me a rose or something. So yeah, every single time I achieve something, he's there for me. Every single time I'm in my deepest depressed pit in my life, he's there for me, holding my hand, and he has never once failed me. After all the curveballs that life has thrown at me, after all the struggles that I've been through right from my childhood, I feel like, yeah, God has finally, you know, dealt me a fair card when it comes to my husband, and we are extremely in love, we are extremely happy with each other. He's someone who makes me laugh so much, he's someone who makes me happy, he gives me the kind of stability that most relationships lack. And honestly, I think I'm just so lucky and thankful that I have Vicky for a husband. But it just hurts me so much that people out there just cannot stand to watch us being happy. And it's not just my friend, you know. One time there was this lady who actually went up to my mother-in-law and said, oh my god, I know your daughter-in-law, she makes videos holding underwears up to camera. And my mother-in-law was like, what are you saying? I think if my mom heard about something like that, she would freak out as well. And I think this happened solely because my mother-in-law and I were being really thick as thieves. If you guys don't know, we are very, very, very close, and then we understand each other very clearly, that there is no hate between me and my mother-in-law. There is no competition for Vicky's love between the two of us. We are both very clear that we are one family, and then all the love needs to be spread amongst the family members, and we're all going to be happy if we stay as a family. And I don't really know why people cannot stand that, because this lady came up to my mother-in-law and told something so falsely that my mother-in-law was so shocked. And then lucky for us, because we are on such good terms, I told her what exactly was happening, and then I showed her, look, nothing like that has ever happened, and things were sorted. But I honestly, at that point, I felt like, oh my god, why are all these people coming at me and my family? Why can't they stand me being happy at least for a couple of days, you know? So yeah, that is why we decided we would take a step back. We would not put our relationship out there for people to speculate, dissect, and feed more toxic poison into it and ruin our happiness. That doesn't mean that him and I are not together, or him and I are not in speaking terms, or just because I don't show Vicky in most of my videos does not mean that we are not living together, or that we are unhappy, or that you know, we've split up and that's why he's not in the same house or me, or that he's been so he's been working on site, which I think is the most mellow, sweetest enquiry that I've gotten about Vicky. But the point of this entire video was not to, you know, tell you guys that, oh, look what is happening, I'm a damsel in distress, people are causing me distress, people are causing my marriage distress. No, you know what, I'm a strong girl. I will face not one but about 1,000 of these rumors, and that is why I'm sitting down to make this video. It is not for all my sweet love bugs and my sisters watching out there. No, you guys, this video is not for you guys, but this is for those people who cannot stand me being happy even for the slightest second, who cannot stand me and Vicky being in love. This video is for you guys. Bring on your A game, because you know what, I'm not a damsel in distress. I am bloody strong. I know how to fight for what I want. I don't back down easy, and I don't play fair when it comes to things that I love. Give it your best shot, because here's my promise to you. We are only going to be happier. We are only going to strive to be more in love with each other. And you who's watching can, suck it up, I guess. But there you go for the rest of you. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for all the love and support you show towards me and my husband. You know what, Vicky and I, we definitely appreciate all the thoughts of positivity and love that you guys send us. It means the world to us, and we love you guys so much. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe and hit the bell button to be notified of my uploads. If you wanna hang out with me some more out of the YouTube space, well, all my social media links are below in the description box. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram and Snapchat. I have been super active on all those places of late, I guess, or at least I'm planning to. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next one. Love you, bye!